A sacrifice is needed. It is the way of all heroes to surrender all, to defeat something greater. Only you can kill the beast. Cast yourself in.
After all this time. Still, you are their puppet.
Kabyrus's rise could have been avoided. We failed to warn you, Ascendant.
Your sacrifice has not been in vain, Ascendant. You have triumphed where so many failed, and now have been redeemed. Typhon is slain. The fires in these halls shall die, the magma slowing, cooling, and the abyss shall be free of the beast. You have fought a noble fight. I shall see to it you are remembered, and all know you as hero. The Ascendant, the one who descended into the Underworld and ended the fire that would engulf the world. The Ascendant's sacrifice saved the Abyss, the Saurians, Markol. Typhon was no more, and the fires of the Abyss began to die. The rivers of magma cooled, and Typhon's creatures receded from Upper Erebus. The factions mourned the Ascendant's loss in their own way. They honored the hero from another world who had died to save theirs. The tragic loss of the expedition, now avenged, caused the dwarves to renew their efforts to complete the great work, a grand design intended to harness the primal forces of nature, which would begin in the volcano of the Abyss itself. Yet the death of Typhon seemed to render the volcano inert, and the dwarves found no success as they sought to plumb the volcano's depths. With their brothers and sisters who perished in the abyss laid to rest, the deep elves turned their sights to safeguarding their realms from further dangers. Yet even though the Ascendant, champion of the abyss, provided an ideal to live up to, the elves took up sides in the meaning of the Ascendant's sacrifice, and a schism began to occur. When their spiteful creator returned to enslave them with magics, this division amongst the elves prevented them combating their foe as one, and what might have been the elves' proudest moment became a long, bloody war that lasts to this day. The Shamblers of the Hive Mind, who never spoke except to their saurian mediators, gave a single word, remembrance, to the people of Markol. It felt like a form of farewell, or a warning. The fungal hive mind remained inaccessible to outsiders, save for scattered reports of blight. Resharak, for reasons he would not speak to me, refused to train any more heroes. The Ascendant, my protege, was to be his last. the memoriam was given to another, then another, then abandoned. One day Resharak vanished. It was believed he had gone to join the Thonians, as if he found dwelling there easier than the Markall that now was. As for Elita, she disappeared for parts unknown. The day before she left, the shrine of the Ascendant I had ordered erected in Markall was broken into, and a statue depicting me was left shattered on the shrine there. And I, Kabyrus, my efforts, undermined by the infighting amongst the factions so long ago, the distrust, these obstacles were now wiped away. I was the one who had guided the Ascendant, saved the Abyss. Who was I to be denied? The factions who fought me before now obeyed me, as they should. So, I rekindled my efforts to build in the Stygian Abyss. To rebuild my utopia.